Wow. Police in Spanish Fort looking for a guy they call the Tik Tok Trickster.
Yeah, they say this guy is a con artist, targets women on social media before stealing their money and then moving on to the next.
Fox 10 News' Ashlyn Mitchell on the story for us. Ashlyn, he's also wanted in other states as well, right?
Yes, he is, Lanisa and Byron. Spanish Fort PD says he has a lengthy criminal record spanning 30 years. Trisha of Spanish Fort says she was scrolling through TikTok when a man who called himself Jason Mitchell from Gulf Shores messaged her, and they began messaging back and forth.
He was supposed to be out of town working in Austin, so I was like, sure, I'll meet you, when you get back in town. He actually got me to pick him up at the Mobile airport. But police say when Trisha picked him up, he had actually just left another woman in Daphne. They say he stole her rental car, credit cards, and cash.
Our suspect came down from West Virginia with the lady that he was with. They were en route to Texas. He said he had to go square away with the IRS and take them some money. She had fronted him many thousands of dollars. He said, well, let's stop in Daphne for the night and so we can rest and we'll do the rest of the trip the next day. And then went to the Mobile airport, got in touch with our Spanish Fort resident like he had flown into the Mobile airport and said, come pick me up.
Using facial recognition technology, investigators say they identified the suspect as Brenton Fillers. Police say he's left a trail of deception over the past 30 years.
We find out he has over 24 aliases, 24 names that he uses. When we look at his criminal history, we find that he is wanted in Texas for the rape of an 11-year-old boy. He is wanted in the state of Tennessee for stealing a car. When we looked at that case in Tennessee, we found out the circumstances were almost identical. A lady that he just meets for a short amount of time, takes the car and never comes back.
Trisha says after a few days of spending time with him, he took her car to fix it, but she says he never came back with their car. Trisha says other victims have come forward and they all want him brought to justice.
This is unreal how many women have probably been affected or how much they have lost from dealing with this man. And when I found out about several other charges and things, it just blew me away. And I'm hoping it'll reach enough people that maybe she's sitting beside him watching the news and boom, she sees his face. I don't know. I just hope he gets caught and that we can minimize how many other people he can do this to.
And police believe he could be preying on a new woman as we speak. If you have any information on Fillers, where he is, his whereabouts, call your local police. Reporting live in Spanish Fort, Ashlyn Mitchell, Fox 10 News.